All right, here we go. So once you've clicked on the lesson for Unit 1, Lesson 1, Build It, this is what you should see. Okay. So what are we doing today? Our very first lesson for geometry is to begin to understand how to use the tools of geometry to create shapes precisely. One of the focuses of geometry is precision. Estimating, guessing is a very, very infrequent occurrence in geometry. There is a lot of proving. So how can you mathematically prove that something is true? And that's a lot of what geometry is. So today we're going to begin by starting to understand how to use some of the tools. Right? So here go, the right tool. Our first task, fairly simple and straightforward. Copy this figure here using only the pen tool and no other tools. Well, the only other tool available to us is the eraser, which is fine. So I'm going to click on the pen tool, and then I'm just going to draw these circles as best I can. Okay, that was terrible. So now I'm going to use my eraser and erase. It erases the whole shape, by the way. Try again. Oh, it's the second one that is terrible. I wish I could just erase the second one. All right, this try is going to be it. I'm doing my best. And point P, point Q. There. All right. Oops. And the line. Groovy. So that's my best effort there. You give your best effort. Pause the video so that you can do your best effort, and then unpause when you're ready to move along. We're going to be using the circle and the compass and the segment tool. Okay. Pause the video. Like I'm going to show you how to use some of these, but we're just playing with this. The directions say familiarize yourself with your straight edge, which is the segment tool. And compass, the compass tool is right here. Remember, if you hover over it, it will give you the title. And practice drawing a few circles of different sizes, a few line segments of different lengths, and extending some of those line segments in both directions. Okay, so I'm going to start with my compass. Oops, circle first, or point first. Boom, compass. Boom. Oh, that's right. Oh, circle. There we go. Okay, so here's the delete button. Click on the hamburger in the upper right, click on edit, click on delete. Boom. And I can hit control and hit both of these points. Once again, click on the hamburger, click delete. Okay, so I'm going to put a point on my page right there, point A, there's the point tool. And then I'm going to use my compass. And when I click there, I'm going to use my circle tool, not the compass tool, not yet anyway. Okay, so when I do that, so click on the point, click a point, click on the circle with center through point, click on the point you created, and then drag it out. You don't even have to be clicking on your mouse to do that. So you can make big circles, little circles, many circles, few circles. And then using the segment tool, I can create some line segments. Boonk, boonk. Okay. And let's see, wanted to extend. Ooh, I can extend the circle. That's fun. Right. So a line Oop, and there I can get it to extend. Woohoo! Oops. Ooh, that's fun. Oop. Just practice clicking, drawing some circles, using the line segment tool. Pause the video if you want to. And that's that. Yes, I have to mess with it a lot, like I said. So in order to do this, once again, you are going to click on the point tool, drop a point here in the area, then you're going to click on your circle with center through point tool, click on the point you made, and then just drag your circle. If you're wanting to move the entire circle, you can click here and graphics view. Nope. Oh, that moves all of them. I don't think we can move just the individual one. Oh, yes, we can. So just move, and then you can move them around. Oop. All right. Okay. So now we're going to get into completing these steps with the straight edge and the compass. So we are going to draw a point and label it A. So here's our point tool. There's A. Draw a circle centered at point A with a radius of length PQ. Okay. So I'm going to use my circle with center through point, centered at point A. And I need to have my radius. Now remember, what do you know about circles? What is a radius? So there it goes. So if my radius has to be the same size as PQ, then my circle needs to be the same size. And I don't know if I can do that. Okie dokie. Mark a point on the circle and label it B. Well, it already did that for me. Thank you. Draw another circle centered at point B that goes through point A. Okay, so again, with the circle, and B is going to be the point here, and then I'm going to move it so that it crosses and goes through point A. Right? And then I'm going to draw a line segment connecting A to B. Okay. So once again, draw a point and label it A. Well, here's my point tool, and then I can just plop it anywhere here, although this one is labeled C. And then I'm going to draw a circle centered around point A. So my circle with a center through a point. Click here, drag it out, trying to match the size of these given circles. Okay. Mark a point on the circle and label it B or D because I've already used B. Draw another circle centered at point B. So once again, I'm going to use D. I'm going to use that circle tool. This is my center. And then I'm going to drag my circle so that it goes through point C. Again. Okay, let's try. So D is my center, dragging it to point C, clicking there. And then I'm going to go back to my line segment tool and connect. Super sensitive. Right. Now, let's try this again. C to D or A to B. And there we go. All right. So down here, thinking about circles, what are some characteristics of circles, no matter how big or small? What are some things you know about circles? Okay, so if I wanted to, I can start us off. Circles have no straight sides. That's something I know about circles. Okay? So what else do you know? You should know several things about circles. So go ahead and type those in.